Hello all my sun, moon, and rising cancers. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'll be doing your mid-monthly reading for November 2018. This is a generalized reading, so if you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me with the email I have below, or you can book a reading off of my website. So for tonight, I have two divination tools that I'll be using. The first one is the Tarot of the Nymphs. And then I'll bring out my runes. So I haven't pulled out any cards, and I don't turn them over until I pull out all the cards for the spread. You can skip this part. Sometimes it takes a little bit. It seems like you might be stressed about something, or you were, and it might be carrying into it, because I don't feel like the energy went. In the past, you have the Nine of Swords. This could be burdens eating away at you, a lot of things to do. But it seems like you'll become less stressed in the immediate future with the Ten of Swords. And that could be with the holidays coming up. Maybe you're getting a little break. There's a lot of ending energies in here. We're going towards the end because in the present you have the Ten of Wands and trying to get everything finished before a certain amount of time, where maybe you have something on your calendar that you're planning on doing. In the further future, you have the Ace of Swords. So it could be that you're planning on seeing somebody, you're talking to somebody, maybe family. It could be people coming together. I am going to say it feels like more of a family event, because it does seem like you're looking forward to something. And in your rooted card, you have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a social card, more so like celebration. But I'm also going to say that it feels like it's a little gossipy too. Like people have some things to say. Maybe this person didn't show up to the Christmas party and you're like wondering what happened to them, and there's just going to be a lot of conversation. But that's just what I'm getting right now. So above the crowning card is the Star card, and below again is the Three of Cups. This is the rooted card. I like pulling these up together because it can say a lot of, the rooted card can tell a lot about the crowning card. It's more of a resurfacing card, like what's really deep down there. And then for the crowning card, it can say, why have I been doing these certain things or thinking this way? So with the Star card, I am getting a little bit of ambitious energy, like you're feeling more creatively aligned, like you're rejuvenated after being stressed out, or something's going to be more of a motivation I'm getting, and it'll help you to feel more invigorated in that way. There could have been dullness from the Nine of Swords, and presently with the Ten of Wands, But it could be this person, the person that didn't show up to the Christmas party, that really gets you wondering, like, am I really going to keep doing this my whole life, or am I going to do something that I like to do? Again, this is a generalized reading. You can relate it to any area of your life. So the overall energy for this reading is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a bit of a peculiar card for this reading, because he doesn't know where his energy wants to go, but he knows it wants to go somewhere. Trying to push in different avenues. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't feel right. And for the immediate future, maybe you have your answer with the Ten of Swords, like that aha moment. It could also be like what broke the camel's back, but in a good way. So for the karmic card, we have the 10. Well, it is associated with the number 10, but the Wheel of Fortune. And so there are multiple 10s in here, so endings, and there will be beginnings after that as a cycle. The wheel keeps turning. I am also getting faceless in this card. You see that the nymph is looking into the horizon, and this could be somebody that you haven't seen for a while again. Somebody that came up in a conversation that you weren't expecting. But it will be a reaction from hearing this. It doesn't necessarily need to be a person. It could be a specific conversation about something that you've always wanted to do but you've never done. Or you saw something on TV. Again, it comes up and you're like, wow. I remember back in the day when I thought that was super cool, and I still do, and I still want to do it. So for your environment card, you have the 7 of Cups. And this could be setting your standards, prioritizing or reprioritizing because you had them. And then you're like, maybe I should reprioritize. These don't seem like me. They seem like an adult version of what I think I should be doing. And it doesn't mean to take away your stability, but maybe to treat yourself a little bit. I also feel like that card goes with the 3 of Cups. So for the 7 of Cups, we have the Hermit. So this is away energy. And it seems like the Hermit's coming back because of the amount of endings that are happening here. The Growth from the Empress. More of a maternal one, too. So maybe something that has been thought out for a while is finally coming out. And the Justice card. And I also feel like it pertains to specific people that are in your life. So for your hopes or fears, we have the Tower card. This is going to be an invigorating moment for you, and it's going to be a great way to end the year because you come together, more like family-oriented events come up, and it's going to a close. Plants are shutting themselves off for the winter, but then new life is coming next year, depending on the plant. But that's more of giving just examples. So with this one, I am getting there's going to be some sense of newness in your life, some sense of new mentality, which I feel like you haven't had for a while. And with this specific instance and this maybe specific person, that it's going to be exciting. So for the Tower card, I pulled out the King of Wands. the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So there's a couple of archetypes that are in here, and a couple of court cards, and the Major Arcana cards. There's a lot of Major Arcana cards in this deck, or in this reading. So there's about 6 Major Arcanas. With this one, somebody has a conversation to give you a new idea. It doesn't have to be pertaining again to a person. It could be anything. But you may look at something and it may spark your eye in some way where you haven't had that spark in a long time. And this is you going off and fulfilling what you've wanted to do. Or maybe it's going to be something new for you. So for the runes, a lot of work ahead for you, but good work. And with the future, that's like the aha moment. In the past, continuously working. So this is Jera, Dag, and in the present we have Pedro. Which this one I'm getting more of timing. Like it came at the right time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. Again, if you're interested in a reading, you can email me with the email I have below, or you can visit my website to book a reading. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you in another video.